So my reply to that is that these people don't deal well with freedom of expression. They are mobilized by hate of different visions, whilst defending their core ideas by appealing to a certain diversity. And then when that diversity arises by people expressing different points of view, they react with hate, with censorship, with attacks, with violence, and this is a show that they know deep down. They know that their ideas in a free market of ideas, where there's a free debate, there's a forum, there's an open clash between different ideas, their ideas lose, and that is why they need to block our ideas, and that is why they hate. They are the real ones who hate.
Remigration is not the same of deportation.
Remigration is not the same as deportation. Remigration is a deeper concept that includes deporting illegal immigrants and immigrants according to different criteria, as well as not forcibly deporting immigrants, but also creating conditions and creating incentives and pressures for immigrants to peacefully return to their host nations. And this is well in perfect accordance with the interests of the immigrants themselves. Because the immigrants themselves, if we ask them, would you rather be in Syria or Pakistan or Brazil, in your own country, amongst your people, they would respond, yes, I would rather go back to my family. So this is a measure of justice for our people and also for the immigrants.
Do you like the Italian policy about immigration with the government?
Well, as I said before, there is some positive aspects to it. There is positive aspects in a lot of different governments, even now in England, Keir Starmer, which is not a Nazi or a fascist. Apparently he's from Labour government, it's a left-wing party. He is promoting deportations at a higher rate than the conservatives, the so-called right-wing, the false fake right-wing, were promoting. Also, Donald Trump in the USA is promoting deportations, here in Italy as well, and we see that a lot of these policies, we agree with them, but overall we need to go deeper, because just fixing some little issues is not enough. We need to go to the root cause of this problem, the intellectual, the ideological basis for the demographic replacement, and that is what we're doing here today, and we will solve that problem.
What do you think about the immigration politics of our Prime Minister, Giorgia Meloni?
I think that she maybe has read a couple of our suggestions and our proposals. And she is now creating this agreement with Albania to concentrate illegal immigrants at a third country that is considered safe. This is one of our proposals. We have a lot of other proposals, and we would like for each right-wing government to put a hand in their conscience and think if they are doing enough for their own people. We do not focus on specific governments or specific politicians. We focus on the policies that we want to defend and our ideas. We don't attack people. We don't have anything against the immigrants, anything at all. This is a policy of love for immigrants, but love also for our people, which come first.
Do you want to put the Italian and the European in the center?
Sorry?
Do you want to put the Italians and the European in the center?
Yes, of course. We are in Italy, and me as a Portuguese person, I do not expect to be treated better by the law and by the government than an Italian person. So my policy is that if someone comes from a different country, they should accept that they will not be treated as good and with the same approach as the natives. That's why there's countries, that's why there's borders, that's why there's laws, that's why there is nations, to defend the people that inhabit them, the native people. If I went to Pakistan or India, I may be hated for being a Christian, for example, in Pakistan. However, I accept that they have that way of life, I accept that they have that approach to life, so I don't go there because I'm not invited. So we should also apply this criteria to our own countries. We choose the immigrants we want, and not the immigrants choose to come to our countries for their own benefit.
Thank you. Your name?
Afonso Gonçalves from Portugal. I'm the founder and leader of Reconquista, the biggest Portuguese movement. And also tomorrow there's elections in Portugal, where Chega will probably do very well, maybe 22 or 23% of the vote. So this is the cross of Christ. It's an ancient symbol of the Portuguese people. It used to be in the caravans not in the caravans, in the boats, the caravels with which we conquered a lot of places in the world, and in which we developed the world and we helped the world. This really means a lot to us. It's a symbol of Christ, it's a symbol of hope, and it's a symbol also of what we can do when we have the will to do it. And we have the will to do remigration, so remigration will happen in our lifetimes.
Don't get offended, but so it's right that you go as Portuguese to contest the war. It's not right that people from abroad are in your country.
Right. Nowadays we have a different lens with which we approach history than 500 years ago. There have always been conquests by different peoples enslaved other peoples. So we must analyze critically the past of the Portuguese nation and also the other countries, but we cannot analyze it with the lens of today, and we cannot pick and choose who we choose to criticize, because all countries, all nations, all civilizations have a past that is full with conquests, with destruction of other cultures, with force. So we should accept this as the nature and the reality of our history, as something normal, and never apologize for it, because we are very proud of our history and our heritage. Thank you so much. Portanto, como puderam ver aqui em Itália e Milão, no Remigration Summit, a ser entrevistado aqui para a televisão local. Espero que tenham gostado do vídeo. Partilhem, já sabem. Amanhã, votar, chega e vamos ganhar. Viva Portugal.